Damn. You would have rolled earlier.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado,
Yeah.
and if you're looking for the
You would have
Buffaloes,
gotten some
they
other
hard to find.
insurance in or
We
gotten
have
checked
a
out.
ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
Yeah.
As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Okay.
Fresno State will kick it off.
Yeah, a white state. You got a Twitch account?
Bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buffaloes offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity.
I got a glare on the TV every time.
And they'll feature him,
game.
give him the ball, like you said, a lot early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
He wants to pass it on second down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
What I say? Week
Third
8.
down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
On YouTube.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Fresno State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one.
It's so weird playing this game now and having the schedule. Like, I've been playing NCAA for so long. I remember all the teams that I used to play with. I play with Fresno, like, and now I come up and I'll have like one of these teams I have to play, and it just floods me with memories.
They'll go right back to the run.
I had
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Fresno State, I'm playing them right now. Hawaii, Alabama, of course. New Mexico State.
Throwing right. It's complete. He's got first
Troy,
down
South
across the 50.
Alabama.
They'll mark it at the 49. No reason to
I want to say
panic when you
Western
see
Michigan.
those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight
What I
end.
want to
throws
do
the
one
strike,
time
gets the
is
first
do
down.
a season with every
You
team.
know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play.
See if I can
Nothing going
see
on
how
that
long
last
that
run.
takes
They're
me
going to
to
have to
get
find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the run. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And how about set the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Who was that?
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end.
Man, that's gonna be a
He
hole.
finally goes out of bounds after the
This
explosive
line.
play, but now
Rough
the
in the
question
pass.
is, did the official see something to bring it back? Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know,
Is it
when
through
you're getting out to the
NHFS?
fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Got his man quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to
Sack.
3. They've
Tackle
relentlessly
loss.
moved forward. Now it's getting down to Casey.
All of
3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They'll send out the kicker.
I need capitalize.
He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And it's no good. Kicker tried to
I've been
tackle
noticing a lot of
scoreboard guys and couldn't do it.
field goals.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
But I'm talking about the
last time we
opponent.
saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Welch.
What, are you in your recruiter right now?
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards short of the
Oh,
first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Looking for room at the 40.
Oh,
And they finally make
boy,
the tackle,
move,
but
though.
this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different
On a
ways
4th
to
and 2,
convert
you
it.
gain
He's
40
gotta
yards,
throw
roughly.
conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out of space and let him go to work.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Man, last night I was watching some local access television that had some regional, local high school basketball games. I thought they were live until this morning. Saw a game from 2014, and I was thinking that this was like this year.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Buffaloes are on the move.
Let's see if I can do that.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Miller. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Running back.
It has been all defense all the
Got a
time.
piggyback ride from the
We
Buffalo
wrap up
line.
the first quarter and the stats
I
certainly
hurdled somebody and
reflect
he
that.
landed on his teammate's back.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
I'm watching Around the Horn, and this kid just intensely looks like a young Lawrence Fishburne.
Offensive attack, and reminded folks there on the farm of what things were like when Bill Walsh and David Shaw were in charge. An A+ performance from the Cardinal. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Line gets set, first down. On the ground, it's Rivers. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. The lone back's got it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
You're still with ECU, right?
Of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Rivers. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault assault last time that took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Almost the D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down. Unloads to the right. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the throw. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. With the catch, it's Hills. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's looking for a man on second down. He makes the connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Get it out on the screen.
Let's give the defense there some credit on third down. They took all the options away, throwing downfield, forced him to check it down to his back in the perimeter, and then they rushed to the ball carrier, showing you the speed, nowhere to go, forcing him out of bounds.
It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Hood. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got a man. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on him, almost had another interception.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense ready.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Push down for the tackle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on 1st down. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Colorado. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Jarring.
He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Rivers. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Now, Anthony Davis was in L.A. long enough to get a TV show, and then got traded.
They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Fresno State right back to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great...
Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Keeps the legs moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hands it off. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Yeah, what was the goal?
With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I was so
3
scared.
straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. The guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, we go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thorne. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
Man,
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to
lucky
find
we get
another
out of
play.
that one.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to go down,
Yeah,
and he's in his
so
own
that-
end zone. It's
So
going to
we
be
get
a
extra
safety.
time. Oh,
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
boy, tired now. time.